Welcome back. The name of the build today is HP Regen, an absolute silly amount of HP Regen. We got all this stuff off of the Covenant shop in the Cathedral of the Deep. We got a Way of the White Corona. It just shoots a thing and it comes back sometimes. It goes really damn far. This hammer is large and it's heavy and it doesn't have any too special of a moves. The hat on this armor does the thing where it's like 30% less stamina needed to swing a weapon, but also HP regen, which is pretty damn good. The armor, all of the pieces in total give like plus 10 faith, plus 10 strength. That gives HP regen. This gives a bit of extra weight capacity, or else the armor and the weapon will be too heavy. The weapon weighs 24 units. This thing for more reduction in weight capacity and yeah, more HP regen. Absolute silly amounts of life recovery. And old Lloyd's Devout is okay, but I think we can do a bit better, if I'm honest. Now that I'm like looking at these, I think if we just go Clan of the Giants, maybe, yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, sure, 5% extra physical damage. That's what we're about today. We're gonna wang them with the big stick. Now let's go explore the swamp. Let's get swampy with it, you know. Oh, and the little buckler we have, it's like a smaller version of the Grass Crest shield. You see, the Grass Crest shield was too heavy to equip here. Nice little bonfire. Yeah, there you go. So it's just like a lighter version, and it gives a lighter stamina recovery benefit. So the royalty guards the third flame. Seek the white birch of the swamp. So we gotta go looking for the white birch if you want to get the third flame. Yeah, the other ones are probably in the same spots. Let's see. What is this? So this then? That's a big hammer. Well, you know, we already got a big hammer, so I think we're set in that regard. There's a big old walkie boy, and you know what? Let's just roll up the windows and try to drive on by. Let's not try to, like, you know, we're just gonna walk on by. If he attacks us, that's on him. It'll be self-defense at that point. Alright, self-defense it is. And whang! That did not do as much damage as I thought it was going to do. Ooh. Okay. Look at that HP regen! It's just coming back! What is he even doing? That's coming back in like 10 seconds. No, he did do a fair bit. We're gonna have a little sippy right here. We are gonna get poisoned right now, yeah. Avoid those funny skulls. Ah, he's going down. That was a greater foe. Alright, we got another great wood hammer as a tree. Alchemy Regents, Hollow Remains. Now, the souls of the greater foes, right? You can trade those in for really damn good rings called shells back at the, like, transposing guy back in Firelink Shrine. And you're only allowed to wear one of these shells at a time. Ooh, Holy Tome of Mystery. That seems pretty silly. You're only allowed to wear one of these shells at a time, but they give you, like, huge benefits. The one we're wearing right now, the Shell of Asmodeus, they're all named after something wacky. The Shell of Asmodeus gives 12% reduced weapon stamina swing cost, gives 12% extra carry weight capacity, and it's, like, boost damage by 12% as well. It's, like, it's usually three really good things. Yeah, but there are, the great foes are few and far between. There was one other one in the cathedral all the way down in the little poison swamp area of that place as well. So, yeah, if you're looking for those soul of greater foes, then that's where those guys are. And it looks like this little fire's still in the same spot. Just 1D that guy. No problem whatsoever there. So this fire's in the same spot, so that shouldn't be too bad. We're just go up to it. The royalty guards the third flame. Seek the white birch of the swamp. Alright, so that's we gotta find the royalty, the white birch to find the third fire. Alright, bada bing, we light that, or we unlight that, we douse it even, that's the right word. That gets doused. And due to the law of conservation of fires and towers, that means if that one goes out, a different fire must go on somewhere else. Yeah, there you go. That's why sometimes when you're like in a big house and you close one door, another door will like open a little bit. It's because of the pressure in the walls that it's changing when you open and close doors like that. That's why that happens. It's the same principle that's happening right here, really. So let's see where the next one could be. That's probably, you know, in the same place that it usually is. Look at that. The HP regen is outpacing the poison damage that we're taking, which is absolutely insane. Alright, this guy seems like a regular one of these guys, not a greater foe version of himself, so he shouldn't be too much trouble. We'll just hit him with the fully charged heavy and see how that does. Yeah, no, he's just a chump, this guy. No problem whatsoever there. No, he did get a little bonk in us post-humorously, meaning he didn't have a joke about it. Yeah, that guy's dead. He didn't stand a chance. He didn't stand a ghost of a chance even that time. Ooh, dark wood grain ring. I'm sure that does something involving swamps. And the second flame should just be up here, if I remember right. I assume, maybe, mayhaps, who knows? One way or the other. There's some funny skelly boys. Why are you guys here? You don't really seem to fit the rest of the land. It's mostly full of grues and weird elder grues, you know? Why are you skeleton boys here? Ooh, trying to throw a little cursed pot at us. The royalty guards the third flame. Look for the white birch. Alright, so it's really trying to push you like, oh, go find the white birch, that's where the third guy is. Probably because that's the one they moved and they don't want you to get too confused about it. That one goes out, another one must come on, you know? There we go. Just one left, just one left. Should be easy as nothing to get to the third one, and then we can call it a day, wrap it up, you know, bada bing, bada boom. Wash our hands of this room. We're gonna need to wash our hands pretty thoroughly. This place is gross, it's all poison swampy. I wonder what's up the ladder, if they still have that. You think they got the old, oh, there's a crab down there. You think they got the old, Asylum Demon up there? You think he's Asylum up there? Maybe Asylum a little bit? Maybe sliming around? A little Bramblehorn as a treat? Ooh, now we're toxic. I don't think the HP regen is going to outpace the toxic, although it is doing its darndest to, you know? Ooh, there he goes. Not quite a one-shot, but, you know, still pretty close. Let's see, can we do this guy? No, he gets to live as a reward for surviving that initial bonk. Oh man, where did that toxic go? Who could have possibly told where that went? Alright, let's see. Which way? If I was a white birch, where would I be? Would I be left or would I be right? I reckon right? But what's in here? What mayhaps be in this little spot? Ooh, a little scholar's candlestick. I feel like that's not the first one we've picked up of this kind throughout this run as a funny joke. It seems like quite the common of low meme items. Well, I don't remember this elevation area thing ever, so let's go a little explore over here. Let's see what we got up and over in this direction. What do we got here? The ladder. So it looks like this is how you get up here, not the way it once was. So let's go check it out. Let's go up, snake eat this entire ladder and get on up there. See what's going on. Okay, nice little rim around. Now, the old Farron dog, he's not going to be here because we found him already in a different place. So, you know, what mayhaps be here? Ah, damn. I detest these basilisks, right? Because it's never just one or two basilisks. They're like, what if 5 basilisks in a room, you know? It's never a reasonable amount of basilisks. Look, there's another one. There's more basilisks. Alright, is that all of them? I hope so. Too many otherwise, you know? Right, got the fun moss fruit. That's good for eating. Let's check this bit around. See anything over here? This looks like it has like a glow, an aura to it, you know? That's where the dog was. So maybe there's something there. Now, if we go up and around, I remember that the paladin ashes are up here. And I think these are pretty good. Ooh, little bug. Nothing wrong with that. Bada bing. Sprinting heavy attack does the jump attack for you automatically. Large metallic shard. Now that's really good. Once we get a slab, those are gonna start coming in handy. Because they let you upgrade past slab, but you still need the slab in order to get there, you know, before you're allowed to use those. So that'll be good once we get to it. Now the ashes we just picked up, if you give that to old Firelink Maiden Girl, I'm pretty sure they unlock in this mod for at least. They'll unlock all of the elemental infusion gems, so you can just like wang whatever you want into whatever you want. So then you don't have to be like too pigeonholed into using any of the weapons. You can just use one of the more generic kind of weapons. And ooh, that's an Asylum Demon over there. He's just shifting around. He was ass-limming up here. He's just going nuts. Yeah, let's go nuts on him. Let's see how the Corona. Can you reach him from here? That kind of looked like it hit him, you know? A little bit. Bada bing. No? Oh, he got some range. Does the throw-up move? Oh, ouch. We tried to wang him with our stick, and his stick was bigger. Oh, no, he got us now. He's looking at us. He's like, give me them ribs. I'm going to crack him a little bit. I'm going to crack them ribs one. Yeah, it's not looking too good for old us. Now we got him. We got too much HP regen to even care about damage. Damage is inconsequential at this point. What could he... Oh, no, he grabbed this again. So you do gotta mash the triggers. You gotta mash L2 and R2, or left trigger and right trigger, however you want to call them. Whatever it is, you gotta mash them. Because you do, like, actively do the struggle moves while you're in there. Bit of Glimmering Dust, bit of Azla's Staff, whatever that may be. Probably like an Izalith kind of item. Telekinetic Band. Ooh, love a telekinetic band. What do we have on the opposite side of the bridge, though? Warrior of Sunlight? Altar of Sunlight? Ooh, that looks like the boy's armor, and a couple of funny paired greatswords as well. Twin Tails of the Pension, like dual flails? That seems pretty dangerous to use. Yeah, that is some nice Sun Warrior armor right there if I've ever seen one. Not this stuff, the good one, you know, the one with the funny bits on it. Well, you know, maybe next time. Who knows what you might see, what you might encounter. Maybe you'll just see a familiar face next time. Ooh, with a Sunlight Straight Sword, mayhaps, even. Who could possibly tell? Well, yeah, this seems like a nice thing. Oh, these things take a lot of faith to use. Like 45, jeez. Alright, let's head back down. Alright, so, the royalty guards the flame. So, it wasn't up, clearly, so let's try heading down and in this general direction. It looks like you got another Elder Brew over here. More Basilisk, and when there's one Basilisk, there's at least 4 more Basilisks. Bacilli. There you go. Heavy followed by heavy. Yep, there's another Basilisk. You know, I'm not a fan of the Basilisks. I don't like them. You know, nothing against them. I just don't like them. All right, now I think we just got invaded by Darkfingal Hazel. Now, where is this silly twink wizard boy with his funny twisty hat? He's somewhere. I can hear him. I can hear him moving about in the swamp. You can hear him from a mile off. There's the stinky boy. Alright, bada bing, bada boom. Boom. Oh, I was really thinking we'd get him in 1. Alright, 2, and you're done, Hazel. Get out of here and stay out of here. Never want to see you again in my life. Alright. What is over in this direction? Anything useful? Anything credible? Any white branch trees, maybe? Not just more basilisks. Just love putting basilisks in the funny poison swamp. I just can't get enough of it. Just love me a basilisk. I just can't get enough of their funny googly eyes that aren't really their eyes. That's deep lore right there for you. They actually got a second little pair of eyes that are their actual eyes. Those big eyes, they're just for show, as a joke. You know? I don't know why they decided to do that, but, you know, I think it's a funny bit, you know? It makes them look silly. God, there really is never just 2 or 3 basilisks. It's always like 5. Look at him. There you go. He's gone. Londor Pale Shit. Why not? Get another Dark Spirit in here. Get the whole cast and crew of friends in here as Dark Spirits. Which one are you? Ross? Are you in the first few episodes of Band of Brothers as NCO or whatever they're called? Yeah, that's him. Did you know that? Ross from Friends is in Band of Brothers. Pretty funny character, actually. He really sucks at reading maps. That's his whole bit. He just cannot read a map to save his life. There you go. There's another Basilisk. You're not missing much by not coming in this direction. If you just don't go this way, you're just not gonna fight Basilisks, and I think that's okay. No, forget this whole thing. We're heading back. We're getting out of here. I'm not doing any of this. I'm not dealing with it. I don't think it is that way. I think we're going the wrong way, because I'm pretty sure I saw the wraparound back there where we first entered the place. Back Farron keeps original bonfire thing right there. And you know what? I don't think we have met the old Wolfie boy in a while, and I'm wondering where they moved that. So I'm sure that has to be somewhere in this swamp, right? They wouldn't just move the wolf away, like to a completely different area. The old Wolf of Farron is what I'm talking about. The guy that would be all the way up top, you know? So that should be somewhere around here, I assume. One must assume. So maybe up here, maybe up and over. A little up path this way. Maybe this is where the white branch is. Maybe this is what they meant. Maybe they meant go up before you go forward. And there's a little sleeping Gru as a joke. And then he just decided to glitch out of the wall and pretend it's Dark Souls 2. Nice. Oh no, he was playing Starfield. That's what it was. We got Starfield in the thing. I'll switch it back to Dark Souls 3 real quick. There we go. Oh, and there's the dog. He's a good boy. And a little bonfire is a treat. What's good, old wolf Farron? Can I join? Can I join the boys? What do you got in your shop? Anything good? You got Artorias' armor in there. I bet you got Artorias' armor in there. You look like you'd have Artorias' armor in there. Yeah, there it is. There's Artorias. He's got his funny shield, old wolf curved sword as a joke, a funny edgy katana as well. What does this even do? Damage to abyssal enemies. That's not even an enemy type. You're making that up. Elder Knight Helm. Oh, it's like the Elite Knight set. It's good. It gives you more stamina and more attack power. That seems great. The ring gives you 1,000,000 poise. Fantastic to have. Why not? Give the dog a little pet. That's what that was. Just give him a little pet. Alright, so clearly it wasn't that way. What if we went the other way? Would we find it immediately, mayhaps? Look at that. HP regen outpace the poison. Piss off, Gru. No time for you. Gru from Minions. It looks like him. Yeah, this looks like the wall to a boss arena. I could believe that. This has got like Fume Knight vibes. You know, you ever played Dark Souls 2? Well, if you haven't, you know, good for you, really. You shouldn't. Good. And if you have, I'm sorry. No, these are definitely Darkwraiths. There we go. You think, royalty, you think he's gonna be like a royal Darkwraith or something? That would make sense, because the Darkwraiths are supposedly like the upper echelon of the people that got corrupted, that hunted the other ones, or whatever, right? That's how that works? When like a kingdom would get corrupted by the Dark, then the Darkwraiths would be like dudes that are like from the upper crust that got a chance to, like, you know, actually get corrupted first, and so, you know, they made the choice, and then they go around getting all corrupted, eating the juices, you know, getting all abyssed up. All right, let's get in here. Let's get in. Let's see what this boss is about. Let's see how much juice he's got. Royal Darkwraith. I think it's exactly what I said. Oh yeah, he's got a funny wing wang. That's a silly amount of damage. Very, very straightforward moves, it looks like. Yep, he's got a stab move. We know that one. Got the slash. He's got the up slash. Ooh, that's a silly one. Ooh, got the sideways slash. And the old stab move. We know that one already. You did that one. We remember that one. That's the sideways slash move. That was pretty good. Oh, then he's staggered and he's all purple. He doesn't like it. He's very purple. That's the really big stab move. And yeah, he's gone. We're just gonna sit here and outpace the poison. That's the soul of the Darkwraith. What a funny guy. What a funny fellow that guy was. I remember that dude. What a character. Aw, you can't get enough of him. He was my favorite boss so far. What a jokester. There's the third flame that all those other little messages were talking about. So that's it. You know the rules, one boss per episode, that's the thing. So, you know, as silly as that guy was, he counts. Because Deacons of the Deep counts, and, you know, this guy counts. Honestly, Deacons of the Deep is kind of a tougher fight than this, hilariously. But yeah, I think that is going to be for today. What? What do you mean? What are you doing? Oh yeah, no, that's definitely it for today. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Give a like, and if you enjoyed the little video, give a subscribe if you feel like watching the next one, seeing when that comes out and pops out. I'm trying to get these out pretty consistently, and thank you for getting over here to the little outro bit. He's like spazzing. He's having a little bit of a conniption right now. It's all because of you, in a good way. It's like a thank you. You know, he's happy to get these conniptions. All right. See you next time. Bye-bye.